felt that it was one of my responsibilities as a congressman and a senator was to remind students and remind young people how important citizenship was, how important civic participation was, and how important it was for them to understand that this country is only going to remain free and safe and prosperous as long as we have people in every generation who will fight for those things. Because the ordinary course of things in history and in civilization is that those things are things that must be fought for, that they do not come naturally. What come naturally is people who gain power want to exercise that power and authority over the people who don't have power. That is where history has come down in every single generation, every single civilization in the history of man. That the old saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely, is absolutely factually true. And unless you have generations of Americans who understand the threat of the centralization and collection of power, whether it's here in the state capitol or whether it's in the nation's capital, and that threat to you as free people, and the threat to you as folks who want to go out and exercise economic liberty, exercise political liberty, exercise moral liberties, religious beliefs, all of those things are ultimately will be at stake. Maybe not all of them at once, although I'd make the argument in this case I think all of them at once are at stake, but certainly one by one. And there may be people who say, well, I don't care about those liberties. I mean, it's not important to me. If they want to, take certain liberties away from people, that's fine because they're not important to me. That is a very, very dangerous and narrow view.